Hello everyone, this is Pilpoh. Welcome to a brand new series. We are going to be playing Feed the Beast Stoneblock 4. Now, we did play Stoneblock 3 back in the day, so we kind of know what's going on. We're just going to crack into it. Right, here we go. Let's go for a brand new world. What should we call it? Pilpoh's Stoneblock 4 LP. There you go. Reason I said that out loud is because that is also the seed. I'm going to put it as the seed for the world. So it's a bit easier. I will also put the seed for this whole Let's Play in this episode right here. So keep an eye out for that. Anyway, right, let's just jump in, I guess. And we're in the game. All replications in this as well. Yeah, that's the big mod recently with all the FTB stuff. Oh, amazing. This place looks really cool. There was a thing that popped up and it did say about shaders, but I don't think we've got shaders on. And I'm not exactly sure how you turn shaders on. So we're going to leave those for now. I might put them on for episode 2. But yeah, let's have a look. We've got echo projection right here. FTB echoes. This seems... That's some mechanism right there. Fair enough. Looks very interesting, doesn't it? Blocks of aluminium. Got solar neutron activators. Don't really work because they're inside. Interesting. Okay. I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't mine in here or anything. So we just want to talk to this bloke, I guess. So I'm just going to right-click. Initiating program. Welcome to the World Engine Restoration Knowledge Base. Or work. Work. Love it. No one wants to work anymore. I am an echo of guidance, assigned to assist emerging intelligent life throughout their journey using knowledge compiled from others who have succeeded before them. So, this reminds me of, I want to say it's Foundation. There's a show that was on like Apple TV that all my mates keep raving about. I think it's an Isaac Asimov like story and everything. But yeah, reminds me of that. This is the Foundation, basically. The world engine is a powerful construct containing the cumulative knowledge of all mankind. Without that knowledge, it can become unstable and severely affect entire realities. As you can see with the Stone World. Okay. Check out the quest book. We will provide you with further instructions. And yeah, now we just got to try and activate this. We have to go upstairs and then we pick our starting area. So going to click claim on this one. I think this one here says craft a crude brush. And there's a bunch of other stuff that we could read. I'm not going to read it. You'll also notice that there is a quest book that we could buy from here if we wanted to. We've also got quests up in the corner here. Now, I will say I did pop in here at one point and I am currently this dude because the Minecraft servers are offline. So I'm playing in offline mode. But otherwise, we would have the Pilpoh skin. Might have that by the end of the episode. Who knows? Anyway, we've got these things right here. So we've got like the welcome page, which gives us a little bit of experience right there. This one tells us about /home, /back, and /spawn. Actually very useful to know. And Spark TPS as well. That's a really good one to know as well. Love it. And then this one over here. Found something that doesn't work. Go and pop on the Discord. I'm already part of the FTB Discord, so yeah, go and check them out. They are quite good over there, to be fair. Now, the first one is right here. So, meet the Echo of Guidance and speak to the Echo of Guidance. And that gives us these little coins right here, which look like dollars, I'm guessing. If you're playing with a friend, complete this quest first and reach your home base before inviting them. Oh, I like that they pop that in. That's very nice. Sweet. Right. Well, apparently what we could do, we've actually got a wallet of coins right here. So we could buy a quest book, but we've already seen that you can access it via inventory. So you don't need to do that particularly. But it looks like the way that we have to go is upstairs, which is going to be this area right here. Now, the FTB team's been doing this quite a bit with their packs, like for a while now, where, oh, this is the Archive of Guidance. But it's where they have like a huge flipping amazing looking like spawn area. That is like we can't break any of this stuff, can we? So and then they've got a portal right in the middle. This one is Archive of the Magician and then Archive of the Machinist. Archive of the Ancient. Oh, the Twilight Ancient. Interesting. There's another one over there. What's that one? Oh, food. Oh, we might come back and grab some food then at some point. This one is the Quartermaster. Okay, these probably open up over time, don't they? We can chat to the blokes in there. Anyway, this is the portal we need to jump through, so we are going to just dive straight in. There we go. Now, there's several different, like, startings that we could do. I think I'm just going to go I'm going to go basic and just say the Dark Mysterious Cave. This one is like, you just get a small little area and then you can do everything. I have looked at a dark and eerie blackout zone, and I don't want to spoil it, but there is an easy way to get out of that. And it basically becomes this one without the little room that you need to maybe grow a tree later on. So just a bit more of a pain, that one. I don't know if it's good or not, but I'm just going to go for this one. I don't really want to do like the vibrant one and stuff, because I feel like it gives you too much of a running start. Let's just say that. So, a dark and mysterious cave by the FTB team. Create. There we go. And we're in. They give you a torch right there. Perfect. And if we have a look right here, it does give you Grandma's treat. So we got some chicken sandwiches. Lovely. Bit of food just to start us off. We've got some V-Bucks right there. Or bucks, sorry. You know. This one's really cool as well. So there is going to be this event that happens where a little bee will spawn. If I do that right now and we come out of there, a bee will spawn and it will just drop stuff for us. It just happens every so often. You can turn this event off over time. We actually need loads of eggs because of chickens. Oh, all the eggs, please. That's exactly what. And we got a diamond. That's insane. And finally, it gave us an iron chest. Love it. That right there gives us some more money. And I'm going to try and spend my money, because I never normally spend my money. Anyway, this is where we're going to start off. Now, what we need to do, I am going to go... Let's just start mining in the north direction. We are punching. Get ourselves some stone pebbles. I didn't even get any from that, I don't think. Because I wasn't an empty hand. You need an empty hand, even if you've got pebbles in your hand. It doesn't work, so... keep that in mind. And we have got enough right there. If you press K on this, by the way, it will do this. So we're not going to do that. I'm just going to press K. And if you've got like a big load of pebbles, for example, you can press Shift K and it will do multiple stacks at once. So probably a good thing to know. Now, I think this is going to be a quest itself, right? It is. Yeah. Okay. So we need a crafting table. All right, I'm going to dig out these ones, I think. In fact, I'm going to move over one because I know we're about to pick up a pebble. And I don't want to... yeah, I don't want to have that one come into my inventory. And mess up the... We are getting proper unlucky. I think you're supposed to get a certain amount of pebbles each time. And we got like one for each. Okay, so that should be enough. I'm going to get this one right here because I know we need it anyway. Just K on that one. We've got... there you go. We've got a crafting table, which I'm going to put right there. Awesome. Right. What is... oh, that's going to be great. What do we get? Oh, we actually got quite a decent amount right there. That's good. We've got 4 more already. That's perfect almost. So, FTB Ultimine is in this pack. I want to just quickly say something as well about this. Actually, I'll show you when we get to the point. But there's something you can use Ultimine for, which... I have rebound, by the way. It's normally, if you go to the left of your 1 key, it's normally the tilde key, but it's F on my one, because I never use swapped offhand. And people always find that weird that I use F, but it's just a quirk of being me, I suppose. So we are going to make a stone hammer when we can. Now, we do need... actually, I'm going to use this side, aren't I? We need... I think another 2. So we need 6 cobblestone before we could do that. So this should give us... there we go. Perfect. So you do that twice, and then you get yourself some stone rods. Good old rod right here. I'm just going to do this. And there is a stone hammer. Love it. Now, with the stone hammer, if you hammer down just regular stone, it gives you cobble. So you get whole cobble for each time now. So I'm actually gonna dig this entire wall out in front of us. And it is a hammer, so it's an X. Is it an X Nilo hammer? No, FTB stuff and things. Okay, made their own hammer apparently. But this thing is pretty good because you can also smash down the cobblestone into gravel, and the gravel into dirt, and then the dirt into, I think, sand, and then dust. And it is very dark over there. So can I do this? No. Okay, so we have to wait till we can get that sort of stuff. Right. So I'm actually going to make a furnace, and I'm going to pop it there. Now, that I think I'm skipping a bunch of steps because I think the furnace is over in this direction. Yeah. We need charcoal and stuff for that one. But we could technically smelt a few things. I'm going to put a few of those in for now. And, I mean, we could technically. We need to do this as well. So that is crook. And I am actually going to put these 4 cobblestone down. And you can vein mine this, the cobblestone itself, to get yourself gravel. And then you can put the, there you go, put that one down. You get yourself some dirt. Now, I'm going to put all 4 dirt down, and I'm going to use my crook on it. And it gave us a ton of different saplings right there, which is really cool. Right, I probably need to mine a few more of these right here. I'll just mine a couple more. Basically, I am trying to beeline for the hammer, because I think the hammer will be very useful for us getting a ton of, a ton of cobblestone later on. So we are up to this point right here. I probably should just do that. Oh, we actually get stuff. Oh, my bad. Okay. Oh, good. We got some more cobblestone. Now, it wants us to make charcoal, which means, and there's the hammer. So to get the hammer, you need proper sticks. Fine. We need to grow a tree, in other words. So what I am going to do right there is the center of this room, technically. I am going to hammer this down until it's dirt. Where is it? There it is. Thank you. That one is going to be turned into dirt. And then put the dirt there. And we are going to twerk like our life depends on it. Lovely. Right. Let's get a couple of logs. I don't want to chop this entire tree down because we might need the leaves. And I think there's an easy shears in this pack. So if we do one of those, it's so weird seeing myself look like this instead of my normal Minecraft character, I will admit. There you go. There's a way of getting a ton of leaves. Probably shouldn't have done that on the first tree. I've just realized because now I don't have any. Well, I'm gonna need to break down a bunch more dirt later. But yeah, that is a point right there. First thing I want to do is I'm gonna take some stone. And regular stone like this. And I'm going to make a hammer. Now, this hammer is a 3x3. So I can mine in this direction like this. Oh, you can't see anything. Okay. Second one I am going to make. I'm going to make an axe. Probably should make a pickaxe as well, I guess. And then finally, I guess one of the ones that would be quite useful is... And I don't know if using the diamond like this is the good idea... But I'm going to make a diamond stick. This is basically a construction wand from back in the days. Construction sticks is what they call it nowadays. And with our axe, we can chop this whole thing down. And what is nice is they actually give you a chest via the bee that spawns in. That's always quite good. Right. Do we need any food? We kind of need food, but I don't want to use up all of our food, if I'm honest. I'm going to save a bunch of eggs, because I don't want to use them straight away. And I guess what we could do is... Oh, yeah, that's it. I need to smelt up a couple of these, don't I? So... Because I want to make some torches. Because it's getting dark in here, or it already is dark, I should say. Right, there we go. That is all of the charcoal. That is also a quest, by the way. Do you give us stuff? Oh, you do. Legends. So I had 3, and now I've got 6, so I got like a medium right there. More cash right there. Lovely. This one is, oh, even more cash. Love it. So we've got, don't forget to stomp. So we've got to make one of these wooden basins. Place it down, and then you can stomp some leaves into it. Okay. That'll create water, but then we need to get a way of getting water out of there. And I'm pretty sure there's no, like, clay bucket or anything. So we're going to need to just make a regular iron bucket. We are coming towards iron, in my opinion. So we need some campfire. Well, a campfire. Okay, I'll tell you what then. What we should do. I don't know if this one's big enough. Oh, it does work. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. Right. What we'll do is I will chop down a bunch of these spruce trees then for a bit. You hear some rustling. As if a creature is approaching. Oh dear. Oh, hello. Quantum goat. Hello, quantum goat. Ah. Thank you for the obsidian. Such a weird thing to get. I love it. Okay, right. Sorry. With that one, is it like this or is it? No, I think we need a little bit more. A little bit more log right there. We need a few more logs. Ooh, I was also going to make some torches. Let's make a bunch of them. Why not? And I'm just going to put. Oh, it's much nicer. We can see. We can see. Love it. Okay, I want to get like, yeah, I was going to say, I don't want to be in there because it will smoosh us. Nice. Right, so from that one, we can... Did we seriously only get 1 sapling from that? That's interesting. Fine. We can do that right there, which is a quest. Don't forget to stomp. And I'm actually going to use that in a second, but I also want to make a campfire. Campfire, which I think we've got the perfect amount of, except now we do. Nice. I'm going to put the campfire there. I'm going to put the basin that side. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm just going to jump up and down on the leaves like this. You see there's water going in there? It's pretty good, isn't it? We're getting loads out of it. What are we at now? Over a bucket worth. That's what we like to see. We want to get at least 2 buckets worth. Because... wow. Once we've got 2 buckets, we can actually get rid of this, can't we? Flipping heck, it's going for ages. Absolutely ages. There you go. And it does break after a while. So we just got 2 buckets worth. We also... ow. Knew that would happen. We also got ourselves some dry leaves. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use the crook to get ourselves some straw. And then... can we break these down? No, you can't. Okay. Very weird seeing... not seeing my own skin, if you know what I mean. Right, let's grab one of those. And we are going to make ourselves... a crude brush. And there it is. Crude brush. Love it. Right, I'm actually going to use my hammer. Now, I'm going to get everything off my bar. I'm going to re-center everything. So we've got pickaxe, stone hammer, the other stone hammer, the other version of it. So this one is for crushing. This one is for mining. Then we're going to have axe. Then we're going to have crook. And then the rest is just other gubbins, right? Now, plan is I'm actually going to put half my torches in my offhand. And with the one that is going to mine, like, multiple things, I'm just going to mine forwards a little bit, like that. And then every so often, I'll put a torch down so we can see what we... Cool. Right, we got tons of cobble now. The plan would be 1, 2... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Steak. What? Because I have it in my offhand. That's funny, actually. So we can place all of these down like this. Now, vein mine is a big thing, right? So I am actually going to vein mine this with my hammer. Just like that. And how many do we get? We got gravel of... Wow, we got a whole stack of gravel right there. 1, 2. And you know what? Oh, and we got some here as well. Yeah, you know what? We should bring this one out a little bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And now, did you know with the brush... Ow, ow. Okay, I knew that would happen. I need to put something over the campfire, but did you know with the brush? I'm just going to go on it again, just for a second. There we go, so we can get out here. You can brush down some of the gravel, like that, if we wanted to. Or, vein mine brush. I did discover this when I was playing around earlier. That's insane. We actually just got, like, 15 iron clusters. That's mad. That was really quick as well. And we got some tiny coal, which is super nice for us. All right. I should pop a bunch of this stuff away. So, that's really good. Now, it is telling us that we can use /spawn to return to the lobby because we have actually made a crude brush. So, before we do that, I'm going to do set home. And I don't want to name it, but I think it's a bit weird with this. So, if I go here and then I type in /home. Doesn't work like that, but if I do /home like that, it will teleport me. Which is a bit odd, but anyway, we want to go /spawn. Gonna make us a door, which is super, super cool. And that brings us back over here, and then we can talk to our lad right here, and it says, complete stage. Love it. Shop has been updated. Okay. Random food. We can unlock a bit of random food for a bit of coin right there. I might save my coin purely so I can get some stuff later on. We can get random basic vanilla resource. Interesting. Hold shift for loot pool. Can't have a look at that yet, but we can have a look at this one. And that gives you like a load of it. I might, should we just, you know what? I did say. There you go. Pasta with meatballs. That's a flipping decent one to get. Yeah, and we got nourishing as well, which is always good. Cool. Right, what does the law say now? It says that, as you are aware, my primary directive is to restore the world engine. However, it cannot be accessed directly, as its core is sealed deep within the center of the world, beyond an impenetrable barrier, to protect its internal systems from those who do not follow the proper work protocols. Access will require teleportation using... How the heck do you say that? Chronon? Wait. Chronon. Chronon? Yeah, something like that. Chronon energy. Chronon is a powerful energy source capable of opening time-space gateways. A Chronon generator will passively store Chronon. I'm going to say that so many times and it's going to be wrong every time. I do apologize with one of the cells. We have located a healing spring north of your base, which will provide you with necessary resources to craft the generator. Past data has shown that multiple entities require the consumption of nutrient-rich substances in order to function. To accommodate for this need and to avoid past results, you may now acquire food from our shop. I've already done it, but all good. You may access your base of operations by walking back through the portal again. Or we can do a /home. Well, a /home, right? Craft and submit the Chronon generator to your quest book, which is, I think, what we're going to do. And then we'll call it an episode, I think. Episode 1, get that generator going. /home. Home. There you go. Back where we were. It's good to know. So we got ourselves some pasta right there. We also got this gift, which gave us 10 source gems. That's pretty good. Nice one. Right. Got a bunch of stuff right here. I don't think we need like half of it. For now, what we probably need to do is... I think it does say in the quest book the next steps, which is proving yourself, making an iron hammer. Which, funny enough, we can literally just do right now. Actually, we are out of... We are out of wood. There we go. The ultimine is a little weird in this pack, I will admit. Like, well, weird in a good way, because we don't... You have to have a tool in your hand for one thing, which is how I think ultimine should always work. And then secondly... yeah, it doesn't work on stone. Otherwise, I would have just, like, ultimined all the way through here. Yeah. As in regular stone. It will work on, like, cobblestone, though, which is very good. But, yeah. Anyway, what we're doing, we were making... Oh, you know what? We could have done it this way. Yeah, there you go. There's a hammer. Fair enough. Collect reward. Your... Oh, okay. Okay, so completing this quest will upgrade your unearther level, which increases the type of items that you receive from brushing. Pretty good. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got a bulk item storage thing. What was that? You get a ton of stuff from there. That's pretty good. Mega storage, love it. Okay, well, I'll tell you what then. Let's just get to breaking these things down then, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are probably going to need to do a ton of these. Now, it's good that we made the hammer, because I can just do this now. Get the entire stack. Probably going to need to do that for all of them. Can I... Wait a minute. Can I brush? God, we need a load of different inventory spaces for this. You can brush the cobblestone, apparently. I don't think you get anything from it, though, if I'm honest, but... That's fine. Anyway, the gravel we could do, or we could put it back down. We could turn it into dirt, and then we could brush the dirt, which I think is probably something we're going to need to do. Yeah, grass seed. Now, I don't want to do like a ton of dirt, if I'm honest, so... I don't know how many we're going to put down. Let's put down, I don't know, that many. Yeah, not this. So 20. 20 dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is there because I'm going to mine it because we need more saplings. There's just a thing in it. We need the oak sapling, for example. We don't need it, but I want it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should use my stick for this, but I don't want to waste its energy, if you know what I mean. This one, we are going to do just like this. And we got a bunch of stuff. Look at that. Got the grass seed. That's always good to see. We got beetroot. We got potatoes. I don't think food's going to be an issue to begin with, because we can go buy food if needed. But it's always... Oh, and we got like wheat and industrial hemp and stuff. That's pretty cool. And then I suppose the next amount of stuff that we need to do is turn this all into... Is it in the quests? Yeah, sand and dust. I mean, for now... Should we just do one? Yeah, I'm just going to do the one, I think. So we've got this that goes into sand. And then this one that goes into dust. But then the quest also gives you sand and dust. And this one gives you bone meal. Nice. So we've got sand and dust. And we got basically the same amount right there. So that's pretty good. So, with this one, I am going to brush it. Brush all of the dust. What do we get from dust? Oh, there we go. We've got some redstone. Lovely. And a little bit of gold. And you get tin from that as well, apparently. And then what do we get from the sand? Oh, nice. You get clay. Now, that was one that I was going to beeline for, actually. Is making the bonsai pot from bonsai trees. That does require just 5 bricks. So I think it's worth us doing another, I don't know, 16 of these. Yeah. Do one of those. And then it was sand, I want to say, right? Sand was the one that gave us... Yeah, surely it was. Okay. Let's do one of those. Place all of these back down as well. And then we can brush all of this. Hopefully we get all of the... Yeah, that's way more than we need right there. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could technically get a couple of these then. Okay, right, there we go. We've got ourselves a bonsai pot. It's very difficult to see. I don't know why, but it is, unfortunately. Now, it's going to look a little weird. I'm going to make it float. Where the heck did it go? That's right there. There you go. Okay, it's on my head right now. Not where I want to put it. I'm going to put it here. Actually, no, I want to put it up one. Apparently, it needs a axe to do that. I'm going to put it up here. Yeah. Yeah, because... yeah, you know what? I'll just pop them in. Why not? So, let's put a dark oak sapling in. You only need the one. Put my axe in, and then we just need... We need a piece of dirt. So we'll take the dirt that's right here. Stick it in like that. There you go. Now, the reason I'm putting it up there is because I'm going to put a hopper right underneath it. And it's going to go into a drawer, but it's going to be a 4x4 drawer using dark oak. Does that make sense? We might need a little bit more dark oak, a little bit more wood. I'm pretty sure you need 4 chests to make this. Is this... Wait. Functional storage. Oh, it is in here. Whew, that's good to see. Right, I wanted to make this one right here, but obviously we need some more chests right there. Okay, good. We can do one of those, and then we can make this thing. And then I'll pop that one there. Here's a stick. Love it. My bark is worse than my bite. Love it. Right. Hopper, you're going to go right there. And there we go. Whatever is generated from the bonsai pot is just going to go straight into here. And we're going to get a good amount right there of stuff, hopefully. Right. That was that one. Now, it does say in the quests. It gives you a hopper and everything. It does say in the quests. Yes. You also get from... Yeah, okay. Fair enough. That we should go over to the underground springs. So that is what we are going to head towards. And then we also need a gold ingot, which, funny enough, we've actually got some gold that we can put on. So we can grab that on the way back. But for now, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to put everything away except for some food. I fell in my hole, apparently. Love it. Right. We are going to go in this direction because I just happen to know that it's north. It says it in the quests. I think it says it in the quest at least. Okay, it might not say it in the quest. I swear it said it somewhere that it was going to be north. But also, if you open up your map, you should see one of these healing springs. So we're going to pop over in that direction. And the reason we're only bringing this stuff is because we can get there. I'll pop this in my offhand. There you go. We can get there and I can heal my hammer with the cobble that we get. Because the durability's a little knackered on that right now. I can put a piece of stone with it and it heals it up. So it's all good. Oh, we just broke into what looks like... It's just some deep slate right now, but... Here we go. And it's dark. It's very dark. Oh dear. I've only got one torch. Fair enough. And there's some... Ow. Why? every single flipping campfire that I come across. There we go. That is amethyst. Love it. Right, we will be back. We'll be back to this. Oh my goodness. Oh, / home. Home. Love it. Oh, I just collected the reward for that one. And now we got the reward for the second one. I think we might have everything we need to make this this bad boy right here. The Chronon generator. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. Every time I say it, I'm like, that's definitely wrong, right? Hey, there it is. Right, so this trash slot thing keeps popping up because it's my start recording button, which makes no sense because it's the end button, which is kind of funny, but it's how I've always done it. Anyway, there is the clock, and there is something we need to actually like hand in, right? Submit. There we go. We just submitted it. Awesome. And then we get a bunch of stuff, including some dreadful dirt. That's pretty cool. Okay, and that's got a keybind of, I think it's minus, it just said. And all of these things we can put in our curios right there. I'm going to put that one up there. So if I press that button, maybe it's not that one. This one? Yeah, there we go. The action pad, we could go to the world engine. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is really nicely built. Look at this bad boy. Flipping heck. Okay. World engine owned by... Okay. That's just... Oh, flip. Look at all... Oh, I fell. Okay, I'm glad that we didn't hurt ourselves. We are stuck in the world engine. Okay, the way we get back, I'm guessing... We could go home. We can walk through there. And there is our home. Amazing. Look at that. And look at how much wood we've already got. That's amazing. The chicken or the egg. So for this one, passively spawned chickens can drop eggs randomly. But you can also get eggs before the chicken. So they are randomly dropped from the loot bee. Or if you're very lucky, the chicken jockey event. They may also lay eggs. Okay. With access to eggs and feathers, you can get started with the Roost Ultimate mod. Okay, Roost Ultimate. Interesting. I don't even know which one this one is over here. Does it say it in the middle? I don't know. Oh, it's this one. Right. Yeah, Roost Ultimate. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you can get yourself one of these chicken wrenches. And then, what's that one there? Just a level 1 chicken? And then, yeah, it's literally, we're going to be breeding up chickens. I think I saw somewhere that it was going to be, ow, damn it. It was going to be chickens, which were for, like, resources. And then alloys is going to be cows. Fluid cows. So, we've got a little bit of everything. Now, we have got some water right here. I have got myself a, well, I can make a bucket just like that. So, we can make a infinite water source, which I'm just going to quickly go do now, right now, actually. Why not? So, put that one there. And then we don't need to use this thing again, if I'm honest. It's just a decent way of, like, there you go, getting a little bit of, getting some water. I like the little, like, splashy effects that you get in water as well. It's quite cool. Nice. So we've got infinite water. We've got bunch of stuff. We could probably make like an iron pickaxe as well if we wanted to. And we've got one less than we need right there for the currency that we've got. Nice. I wonder if we can complete one more quest. Okay. Oh, cool. This one's really good. It gives you a compass that leads directly to the spring. But I'm pretty sure it's just north of you. So if you dig north, then you should be good. Anyway, I am going to call it here for today. I'm not going to do my usual outro where you guys get to look at me and I have my skin and everything. But it is what it is. We're going to leave it here for today. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.